And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Rabiot has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, I think he's going to solidify this defence, Peter. I wouldn't be surprised to see him set up a counter-attack or two as well. Having someone like him in midfield is crucial if you want to stop the other team building up ahead of steam. This guy has got the lot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. England have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
There's the whistle. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Shifted upfield. Will play through for the wide man. Keeper's ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Could move up a gear here. Ricardo Rodriguez. And Bolo is onto it in a flash.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Decent hit! Cleared without complication. Drives it in. Oh, he's dealt with that header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Saka. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tierney. England so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's Rabiot. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, really good feet. Freuler. Good spot, he's seen the run. He could be in here. And that has been clubbed away. Switzerland have it back and they can go again. Looking here to chip it through. Tries to get it clear. Shaqiri with the short one. And he's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Out for a throw.
Mbolo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now this could be a chance. Chance! Now who's going to be first to this? Akanji can get it clear. Looking to break out here. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good spread. Now it's Sao. Sao. Now it's Shaqiri, tries the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Xhaka. Shaqiri clears it out of harm's way.
Substitution for England. Number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Number 14.
Xhaka!
Adrien Rabiot.
And he's there to get it away.
Number 22.
Gently done.
Coming on the field.
Rodriguez.
Number 11. Gerard Deulofeu.
Vargas fiddles it through.
Number 7.
And a communication breakdown there, it seems.
30. Eddie Nketiah.
Tierney. Looks to bypass the midfield. Interesting ball. Now it's Saka. Rodriguez tries to clear.
There will be 1 minute at a
Now it's
time.
Bolo. Freuler. Out to the right. Freuler. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Is there any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. And please welcome our lads to the field.
That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. And it's Xhaka. Looks to go up and over. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ups for safety. Pavard. That's Partey. Tierney. Pavard. Sends it forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Sal. A real chance to break. Alvedi. Akanji. It's Freuler. Moved on forwards.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pavard gets it away. Nketiah. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And it's played forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Has a goal! Oh! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Akanji.
The attendance for this match was 98,000.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kimmich is there, and he can get that clear. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Poor pass that, sloppy. He can run onto that, and here's the chance to catch. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Partey, the muscular approach does pay off here. Forwards and with intent. Saka. Shaqiri. And it's Xhaka. Played out to the right. Sao. Good driving run. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Ricardo Rodriguez. Vargas. And it's lofted through here. Tierney knocks it away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Deulofeu. And England have a chance to counter. Rodriguez cuts it out. And the counter is on. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Shaqiri.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Switzerland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
No way he was going to let him past. Now it's Vargas. Oh, great, real chance! And yes, it's there!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
The final 5 minutes. Out to the right.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
That's a throw.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Towering header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played back in. Only partially clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. 1 goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Support for our World Charity Fund. We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you
Hello,
can see, there's been
everybody,
a
and welcome
terrific
to today's
atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rabiot looking to break out here. Interesting ball. Good read, needed to be. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Tierney. Saka. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Now the counter. Played out towards the right wing. Could try cutting inside here. Shot a goal! Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank here. Frimpong. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes down, but nothing given. Could move up a gear here. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Deftly done. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking for the runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Qatar clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that was very necessary. It's going to be another throw. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. Gets his pass away. Firmly met. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. He's in acres of space here. He's been picked, and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
England are making a change now, so the man of the moment gets his call.
Well, he's looking really good, Peter, isn't he? He'll be keen to maintain this purple patch.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
England can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Partey. Done delicately. Out to the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. England needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tierney. And it's Deulofeu. He was under real pressure there. He's a sharp little ball here. And back out it comes. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Goes in for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Saka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's lofted through here.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Lovely ball into space. He's found a way through. Pavard. It's Saka. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Gets into some space. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 4.
Move forward, and quickly so. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. He's in a good position here. Has a goal! A diving header! Sticks it away! And that could well be the winner! Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
After 74
Superb.
minutes is number 19.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Played into space out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
England might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And that's a superb part. Now the finish! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
After 80 minutes is number 11.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice little ball through, and he's picked out the run. Very nicely done. 5 minutes left on the clock. Partey. Great position here. Oh, shooting chance! Saka. Partey. Forwards and with intent.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
To Rabiot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on to replace him is number 7.
And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
England seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre? Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here, the crowd trying to lift England's spirits, fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it's hard to find players who can really test this guy, Pavard. He's had a remarkable ascent to the top, but then again, he has outstanding qualities. Very consistent, cool under pressure, and against the toughest of opponents, he stays strong.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nice little ball through. Tierney gets over and intercepts. Kimmich.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Lofted upfield. He's left his man. Oh, what a ball he's in here. De La Feu. There's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Darwin. England looking to pass their way through. Interesting ball. That is a great pick out. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution for England.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Cross comes in. And that's been levered clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Aimed into... Oh, great header! Now, that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his efforts and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You're getting the drift.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Loose pass, and the shot! Goal! Senegal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Number 9.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution for England.
Number 2.
Senegal draw first
Number
blood
10.
here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Coming on the field. Number 28. Number
Might come
49.
loose. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the action is back on the way.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Partey. He's shifted. Great chance! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Hit into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Frimpong. It's Kimmich. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Demiral.
England have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Now it's Partey. Oh, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Partey is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
96,026.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The muscular approach does pay off here. Out to the left it goes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No foul, says the referee. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Plenty, now the finish!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Demiral. That's Partey. Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played over towards the opposite flank. Frimpong. Gets his pass away. It's run loose here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Defending of the desperate variety.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away. Showing good feet. Kimmich attempts a clearance.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
throw in. Senegal making consecutive changes here. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crashbang Wallop.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Senegal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Plays a delicate ball. Away from immediate danger. It's gone for a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Nketiah getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Substitution for England. Number 20. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Pavard.
You can never be short of runners in this.
And a header!
Number 30.
Decent enough try.
Edin Nketiah.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
2 added minutes has been
Well,
indicated.
both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's heaved it away. And time is up. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
England may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
Time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been
everybody,
a
and welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And we rise now for the English national anthem.
And now, lining up for Wales.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling
Number
individual
one.
today?
Yeah, Gareth
Timothy.
Bale. If he
Number
sees some
five.
space to run into with the ball at his feet,
Metham.
then you know he's probably
Number
likely to
four.
cause some chaos.
Davis.
He's fast, he's
Number
powerful,
10.
he's very direct,
Ramsey.
and he certainly knows where the goal is too. I think he's going to be a massive presence in their forward line, and opposition defences better beware.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's the whistle. Showing great feet there. Move forward and quickly so. Deulofeu. Partey. Tierney. It's Kimmich. Deftly done.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Wilson. Plays it through. Played into space out wide. Ibrahimovic. Saka. That's a smashing touch to get him away. He's found a way through. Rodon with the clearance. Great chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Deulofeu did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Davis looks to clip it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Ampadu. Rodon. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Clips it so gently. Ampadu. For Ramsey, and it's Bale. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well seen, saw that coming, and he's forced to go back. Rodon, forwards and with intent. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gently done. Partey. Bale. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There, Lefeu was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And they can counter here. Wilson, good purposeful running this. Great ball, a big chance! Goal, Wales!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Wales after 31 minutes is number
Wales
20.
draw first blood here.
Now just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bale. There's a sharp little ball here. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ramsey. Partey producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ampadu with a definite foul there. And that's been... There's the shot! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Number 11.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were...
He's had a hit! That's a good run down the left. Floats it up and over. Tierney is there to heave it away. Partey.
1 minute added time.
The pass was loose and it's been intercepted. James. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Hello everybody.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitutions taking place.
So it's back to business. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Ampadu. Wales looking to pass their way through. Partey. Well, they could break here. And it's Ramsey. And the counter is on. Now it's Bale. Now the finish! Cleared without complications. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Back when it goes. Can he put it away? Ampadu. Brilliantly cut out. Now the counter. Davis. Rodon. Ramsey. Played out to the right. And he's there to clear it. Rodon. And Ramsey. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a brilliant interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Rabiot. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Wales have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 11, Gareth Bale. Coming on to replace him is...
And it's played forward. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. So what can they make of this?
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Ramsey looking to get on the end of this. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Pavard attempts a clearance. England can start a counter here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodon. Nice little ball through. And the shot! Goal, England! It was an absolute certainty. He just had to.
Wales really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The goal scorer for England after 72 minutes is Number 49.
England go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's James.
Wales showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them. Can he finish? He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Is number 10, Bukayo Saka.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pressing is high and relentless. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pavard. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, what a... And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Saka receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shifted upfield. Mepham knocks it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that has been clubbed away.
Moore really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's in for the follow-up! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line.
Has been
very
indicated.
impressive.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Deulofeu picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers. just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
England can dream again. The stands here
Hello,
definitely a
everybody,
place
and
for
welcome to
the
today's
hopeful,
match.
and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Okay, interesting. He's a sharp little ball here. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
After
England
8
trail at this
is
early stage. How will they
number
respond?
9.
That looks a cracking ball. England are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Plays it forward. Lucas Paqueta chasing after it. Salah, interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's left his decent hit! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Lens take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that could set him on his way. Frimpong. Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Poor pass that, sloppy. Frimpong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah, who has made his impact already. Over to the left. Mbappe! They get a throw in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Mohamed Salah. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Frimpong. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Threads one in. Oh, that's delightful. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, that is one way to stop him. He is through here. No, again, there's no way through. Can he put it away? And he's managed to get rid. That'll be a throw. Lucas Paqueta.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Fiddles it through. A real Mohamed Salah, and the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
There will be 1 minute
Three
at a
without
time.
reply. This is becoming a stroll. Saka. And we hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's got away. And that's been drilled in. And that should be the keeper's.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he welcomes it in. And they win it back again. Pogba. Guardiola. Pressure already building up here. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé cuts it out. Souček. Gets his pass away. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Mbappe really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Lens can start a counter here. It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. He's in acres of space here. Pavard is there, and he can get that clear. It's their second corner of the game. England can counter promptly
The
here.
attendance for this match was 96,628.
And it's Pogba. That pass needed to be better. Frimpong. And the pass is intercepted. Rabiot. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The pass has gone astray. Well, they can break here. Now it's Pogba. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! Nice little ball through. Well, played right into his path. And they can counter here. Pogba. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mbappe! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Close shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mignon trying to keep this in.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. A lovely ball into space. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Looking for the runner. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, super find. He is through here. Firmino. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well read, nice interception. Forwards and with intent. Bonucci cuts out the pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's in here! And it's Lamar. Lamar! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind.
And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. No joy with the long ball that time.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's played him through. Mignon, will they claim to that? And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beat.